How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse. Got a BCBM for you today. It comes from eBay. It comes from my favorite seller on eBay. Many of you are familiar with him. His name is Noodles1977000. He's got a lot of great auctions on there at pretty much all times. I did manage to pick up a couple of really cool cards, but he sent some extras as well, like he does since I buy from him regularly, so it was very cool of him to do this. Sent some CP5 cards. Just sent him along, didn't have to. He knows that I'm only in the market for the items that he's selling, but decides to be nice every now and again and send along some extra cool cards, so wanted to make sure I showcased that as well. Now the two cards that I purchased from him were in separate lots. The first one was this ultra rare Gyarados EX. Beautiful, beautiful. Kind of a full art, kind of an ultra rare, kind of in between. Not the incredible value card that some of the ultra rares from like the Black and White series or even early in the X and Y expansions tended to fetch, but still definitely a great purchase for the price. Got this for $10. Also for $10, got a full art AZ from Phantom Gate. Now, while this card probably doesn't sell for a whole lot more than that, I definitely found it as a great opportunity to get the card, as I've not been able to sell one or have one in my collection to sell in the first place in quite some time. I wonder if I've even sold anything since Phantom Gate on this. So it's definitely been a while. He sent it in these cute Audino sleeves too, so I found that nice. Now the second thing that I want to point out in today's video is what you see in the background, and it's something that I kind of wanted to discuss very briefly. So we've got this box up here, which you might recognize from the Beast, which is a huge BCBM I had recently, and you've got that longer storage box in the back as well. Now what you would find in these two boxes are unsorted EXs. Literally, both boxes are filled with unsorted EXs. Tons and tons of stuff here. You can probably just kind of see some of the cards that we're looking at. I'm going to pull just a subset out to give you guys a better look at what we're looking at. A bunch of megas in here and some breaks as well. I forgot to mention there are breaks included in this, but a lot of really nice cards that I simply haven't gotten the opportunity to take care of. So we are going to put our casing back on there and switch with the other box, just so I can show you that this is in fact real life, and these are in fact all EXs, full all the way across. Some in excellent condition, some better than that. You kind of see in the corners of the cards, I understand, but it's probably easier than me taking out these massive piles of things, but I am going to take out a pile from the side just to show you. What side we pick from? We'll take from this one. Yes. These are mostly late Black and White EXs. I do have them sorted, like some of them are going to be backwards. You notice these Blastoises and stuff. Some of them are backwards. I initially started sorting these by condition, but some of them are also sorted by price within that condition. And I tend to flip stacks in reverse to kind of denote where a certain value changes or where a condition changes. So when I go back to it, things are at least a little bit sorted out. Now, sorting EXs and holos and full arts and things like that, checking for condition pricing cards, is one of the most tedious things you can do as a collector, as a seller, a purveyor of Pokemon cards. But it is one of the most rewarding things to have done once it is finished. And I want to have done all of this EX sorting at one point or another, so we might be able to do some massive EX sale video for you guys, including Black and White EXs, X and Y EXs, some promos, things like that. So that's something that I'm going to try to chip away at over the next couple of weeks and maybe be able to bring a sale video to you before Concept Pack number 6, the 20th anniversary set, is officially released on September 16th. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you at least enjoyed a look at a couple of cool cards, along with a massive, daunting stack that I want to get through. If you did enjoy the video, hitting a like button, the like button, of course, would be greatly appreciated. And I hope you'll be back tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be opening the Steelix constructed standard deck from the Legend series. Just last week, I opened what was it? It was Tyranitar was the holographic card, and Houndoom was the Great Houndoom, the Houndoom Prime in there. So if you want to see last week's deck counterpart, make sure you tune in tomorrow to check out that opening. I hope to see you there.